This is Warmonger with another martial law video battle report. Myself and Hand of Doom are we're practicing one of the CAG bash scenarios, number 3, and we've already done our deployment and set our objectives. All that's left is for Mac to see if he wants to seize. Give you a quick scan of the battlefield. No, wrong side of the die. And we'll begin. Not giving you any specifics about the armies or the lists or anything like that. Well, you're just going to have to watch the report. Okay, after my turn 1, I moved everything up. Monolith moved over here up behind the bunker. The race all moved forward. Tomb spiders, they teleported through the monolith to keep up. Forgot to make my scarab swarm, so I don't know how that's going to work now that they're separated. And in the shooting phase, the tachyon arrow destroyed that rhino. The cryptics stunned. Is that it or shaken?
Shaken.
Shaken that rhino. And the monolith shot and killed one of the plague marines right there that was beside him. And that's about it. Had warriors and immortals that are in reserve. And the barge moved up this way on to Mac's turn 1. Okay, after Mac's turn 1, he moved everything up, creating a big old nasty Nurgle gun line, and let rip with all his meltas. I think he had a couple plasmas in there, but I think even the Blitz used multi-meltas and stuff. And blew up my barge, put 2 wounds on the Lord. Tried to lash with his princes. One of them was out of range from my pulse. The other one shot this unit, a race right there with the Destroyer Lord, shot him back past the bunker, and killed a wraith out of each unit. So we're on to turn 2. Okay, after my turn 2, everything pretty much assaulted. The spiders assaulted the plague marines, killing 1 without taking any damage. The race assaulted the plague marines there, killing 2, I think, taking no wounds. The destroyers and the with the other wraith unit assaulted the 3 of Blitz, killing all 3 of those, consolidating, trying to spread out a little bit. Scarabs assaulted this unit of plague marines, didn't do anything to them, lost 3 bases overall through the whole combat. They're still locked in. The Lord over here assaulted this unit of plague marines, and after shooting, killed 2 of them, came in and killed 2 more. So they're still locked in combat. And that's where we're at after my turn 2. Mac's turn 2 coming up. Alright, after Mac's turn 2, he just kind of decided to continue with the melee and just go for it all. His demon prince came over here and assaulted my Lord. Didn't do anything. My Lord ended up killing the last plague marine, so they're still locked. This plague marine unit killed another 2 scarab bases, another 5 wounds or something like that. They're still locked. The race was assaulted by the 2 remaining Blitz squads there. The single Blitz was killed. Took over one of these Blitz, battled it out, ended up with, he's got 1 guy left. They're locked. Wraiths whiffed over here on these plague marines, and they ended up causing a wound and getting another one through a fearless save, and took a wraith out. The wraith killed 2 more plague marines here and took a wound, and that's where we're at after 2 turns. Give you a shot what's going on. Okay, after my turn 3, The unit of warriors that was here, the monolith moved over and they teleported through to control that objective. The battle continues over here with the spiders and the plague marines. They're down to 1. Each spider has been wounded once. The wraiths, they whiffed again. They're having problems with that unit. That unit must be Nurgle blessed or something. Scarabs down to 1 base. That's about over for them. This next turn will take care of them. The other unit of race with the Destroyer Lord finished off the last of Blip and consolidated toward the Plague Marines. Mortals shot at the Rhino, didn't do anything. These Cryptics shot at the Rhino and blew off the bolter. And the Overlord and the Demon Prince battled. Demon Prince caused 2 wounds to himself after he failed the Mind Shackle Scarabs. And so they stay locked. That's where we're at after my 3, going on the max 3. Alright, after max turn 3, so the Tomb Spiders finished off the Plague Marine, consolidated here behind the woods. This battle with this Wraith and Plague Marines continues. Big major slap fest over there. Let's see, nothing shot at the race here. The Plague Marines over here finished off Scarabs and consolidated into the bunker. The 2 Demon Princes, the other Demon Prince flew over, charged into the assault, and ended up killing the Overlord, consolidated, and then he ended up standing back up through reanimation protocols. He's got an orb. He stood back up. And that's where we're at after 3 turns. He also brought his Rhino over here, looking to hopefully contest an objective or something somewhere down the line. That's where we're at after 3 complete. Turn 4, my turn 4, top of 4. The mortals that was over here teleported through the monolith there to get close to this objective. The guys here and there shot at the Rhino, stunned it, I think, didn't do much to it. Battle over here continues. Multi-assaulted 2 Plague Marine squads with the Lord from the barge and the race with the Destroyer Lord. Killed some Plague Marines and it's locked. The spiders moved over to help out these race since they've been struggling with this Plague Marine unit all game long. Still, lone Plague Marines hanging tough. And that's where we're at after 4.
Thanks.
Alright, after max 4, bottom of 4, he charged in the Demon Prince into the Lord. Nothing happened. This whole combat was pretty much a wash. That's turn. The race and spiders finished off the Plague Marine and are consolidating towards that big mess. The Rhino, Max Rhino, continues to move down across the board towards this objective, and that's where we're at, going into my turn 5. Alright, after my turn 5, these warriors here destroyed or wrecked the Rhino. The unit of Cryptics blew up this Rhino. The combat continued here with the rest of the Plague Marines dying and leaving Max lone Lash Prince against the oncoming Necrons. So we'll see what happens. See if he makes it through the 5th turn and pull a moral victory and see if he'll survive, and then the game will end. We'll see what happens. Okay, game ends after 5, and Mac pulls out the moral victory. Not only has Prince survived, but ended up killing the Overlord, my main general of my army. I won the objectives, 3 objectives. There, there, there. 3 to none. Kill points. I got the kill points. I don't remember if there was any other scenario.
Oh, we forgot to do mark for termination.
Mark for termination. Forgot to do that. I think I got my unit.
No, it was my prince.
That was a good game.